Hello and welcome
Hello,
back
and
to
welcome
Let's
to
Play
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun.
Did 3 people talk at once there?
No, just Alex tried to say it at the same time I did, for some unknown reason.
Because he's a shitlord.
Because he's a
Report
douchebag.
Alex.
So, either way, I guess we should go back to where we left off. If I remember
If
correctly...
you could update the viewers?
Yes, if I remember correctly, the...
Update the players first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I mean, same thing, really.
But yeah, if I
Maybe
remember
we'll start.
correctly, we last left off, you guys had just accepted a mission to go into a heavily guarded compound from Bobby Bash to go steal a suit codenamed Vulture.
Oh, right.
You guys were basically
Suit.
just about to start the legwork for it.
The suit, codenamed Vulture, which we're going to steal for a guy.
Yeah, we're gonna steal it for a guy
There's
that
two
Bobby Bass
suits.
described as
We're
nearing the
giving one
grave.
to the dude, we're taking one for ourselves.
Yep.
Why?
Because who doesn't want two?
Because that was the agreement.
And even if we don't want to use it, we can sell it for a shitload.
Oh,
Yep.
That's true.
Although we should probably keep it for emergencies.
And by that I mean the face can sell it for shitloads, and then we beat enough money out of them.
So what you're saying is it's going to be plot relevant at some point.
Probably.
Anyway,
GM looks
Son of
side
a-
to side, realizing players have figured out his plans.
More like,
GM sweats nervously.
more like the
Yeah,
most
GM in some way.
sleep-deprived and coincidentally also the dumbest person in your party has figured out the plan.
Must stab vigorously.
alright, so what do we know so far? Like, where is it?
It's in a warehouse.
It is in a warehouse in
House where?
the dock district. Basically, like it's a while out. It's like it's not even near the docks per se.
The dogs.
It's closer to.
The dogs.
So it's actually in the dock. It's in the docklands, basically, right next to the
Okay.
River Thames. It's not on the river
dog.
itself. It's further in, but it is in that. It is in that district.
Do we live close enough that I can just like happily take a look around it?
You guys live in
You
the
know,
west.
in
Your
the
school's
Matrix.
your school's in the West End, so yeah, you could do it.
Really?
Yeah,
It'd take a while, but
it
yeah.
will be like
With
a
no noise? Or
It'll be a
lifetime?
noise rating of like 2.
I don't know. We could get a bit closer.
We could run in and shoot everybody and then leave.
If we were idiots.
I recommend.
Actually,
I
no,
recommend
it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
So,
even,
everyone have a gun?
guys, Ethan, it wouldn't even be. It'd be a noise rating of 1.
Even then.
So y'all gonna do it?
I would like to get a bit closer, to be honest. Like, what's the minimum distance?
100 meters away from it.
Where would that be?
That would be about. It'd be relatively close to it. It'd be in the Docklands area. You cannot do it from the West End.
Oh.
You'd have to go to the
Wow,
Docklands.
way to change that goalpost real hardly.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's because the second.
You can do it just fine for the West End, only one, and then you change it to. Oh no, you can't do it at all.
No, you can. I'm saying you can't do it with no noise rating in the West End.
Regardless, I would like to be closer.
Alright, cool. You'll have to go to the Docklands to get 0 noise rating.
That's cool. Who
Cool.
wants to go with me?
I'll come with because I'm great and you seem to die horribly whenever I'm not around, so
What's a good cover?
I could put some Tripolin over you.
Where is this conversation happening, by the way? I'm assuming it's just in...
Overcom.
Overcom.
It could be in person if you'd rather.
No,
Or
I'm wondering.
I mean Oliver could just be sitting behind Echo in their room waiting for the right moment to speak up.
I mean, knowing our luck, do this in person. Please do this in person.
Okay, I call Ollie over to my room.
I phase through the wall.
Excellent.
Wait, what?
He's
So you
growing
get out and use the door
stronger.
like a novel person. Stop queuing all over the place.
Sorry, I'm a cat.
Wow.
terrible.
Ugh. Now remember, kids, I'm not in the mental capacity to RP being on 20 minutes of sleep, so might need a.
No,
might
you
need to
you
get up in
no
the
no no
right
no.
direction.
What you don't understand is that's the perfect mind spot to be RPing because
Well, I
you
mean,
give
that's-
no fucks.
I mean, the thing is, Oliver's already an airhead, so I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
Well,
You're getting into character.
living on a
My
prayer.
skull feels like a midget's trying to pry it open with a chisel and a wet spoon.
Why a wet spoon?
Because I fucking
Cassie,
said
get
so,
out of his
alright,
head.
cunt.
I mean,
Sorry.
I'm not being like, aggressive. I'm just wondering why is it wet?
I'm more curious to, can we continue?
Yes,
Yes.
I was curious. If it's a person that I'm not, obviously, then I'm not present.
So yeah, what do you say, used to?
I suggest that we, like go there, but I don't really know what to use as cover.
Well,
Like a reason for me to be there, I don't know what I mean.
Fuck. We can't just use they've taken the hobbits to Isengard excuse and just,
I mean, you could try. It wouldn't work.
No!
Sorry, we're looking for some, little people. Do you mind if we look around?
I give up and call the face.
Politically correct Shadowrun.
We should specify it's a specific band of little people. I don't just have a craving.
So yeah, Andrew, you get a call from Echo asking you to come over because Ollie's being insane.
Oh, thank God, someone else to do the talking for me.
Hello.
So yeah, you head over?
Yeah.
Cool.
That seems like a good
Nero
idea.
is now in Echo's room.
Nero, you're a professional liar. What can I do to
That I
maintain
am.
cover? in the docklands. I need to be inconspicuous while I pass out and go in the Matrix.
Drugs.
Shut up.
I mean,
The Docklands are not a very good area, so like if you were to like dress up pretty bad, yeah, you imagine you could get away with just being a junkie.
yeah.
Hey, if I carry Echo over my shoulder, can that provide some benefit?
No.
No.
I mean, like we could.
I might be there for a few hours.
How would that make
we-
us look
we
like
could
junkies?
I mean, we could pretend that we're kidnapping the blind.
That just makes you look like a really creepy rapist.
That it does.
Fucking cat people.
Okay, first of all, look, consent is hot.
No, consent is not hot.
Fuck
No.
off, cunt. I mean, that's probably what you were thinking with that whole Megaman situation a few weeks ago. You
That wasn't me, that was Ellis!
No, that was
That
you.
was Ellis.
You overruled.
I overruled all.
No, I was like, no, let's not do that, and you said yes, let's do that. So don't pin this one on Ellis, you fucking cunt.
To add, we just have.
We have. It's Ellis's fault. He's not
We
here.
already have.
He's not here to defend himself.
He's not here to defend himself. Let's rag on him
He has
until.
perpetuated it. And,
What was that?
Hasn't said no. Regardless, though, like the only thing I can think of is like go to a restaurant or something. But passing out is kind of like an off thing to do, I guess. You could just have
I mean,
narcolepsy.
like we said, it's a bad area. We could just pretend to be junkies.
They've got to have like a restaurant somewhere near the dockland.
No.
I'm too pretty to be
No.
a junkie, though.
The Dockland's an industrialized area. There are no restaurants there.
Oh, we could just pretend that we're interns.
There's like takeaway places. That's
Oh,
about it.
that's perfect. We
Wow,
could
there
ask
really
them
is-
if we could hide in the kitchen.
Oh, there really is nothing I can do.
I
You
think
have a
you're worrying
kitchen
too
with a
much about
supercomputer.
being caught out in the open.
I don't know a person who's not here.
I forget. I'm the one person who isn't invited me. There's two people who are not here.
Lee, I don't send a call to no.
We're going on a honeymoon to the Docklands.
I've always loved industrialization.
Oh boy, I sure do love capitalism. Oh boy.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. I just love killing.
Ha!
So what's the plan, kiddies?
I mean,
No,
the
I'm
whole.
not there.
We could just have Big Mama literally just fucking carry Echo around. And I mean, no one would bug us.
That is true.
Who
I mean,
wants
we
to
would
invoke-
need Nero or you like hanging around with her because she can't lie for shit.
Oh yeah,
Who the fuck said that? I heard someone like Nero.
Take a guess.
I already know. I just want to confirm it.
Either Nero or Oliver has to hang around with Big Mama if we do intend to hide me in one of her bags because
Rio
she
de
can't lie for shit.
Janeiro.
I mean, like a face.
Mhm.
Probably a good idea.
I'll be there for you because you're there for me too.
Aw,
I mean, if anyone just asks questions, I'll kill him and throw him in the water. Just
maybe
like
not
a
that much.
Such a
Okay,
lovely
bring-
person.
bring it back a little bit. Bring it back.
True yandere right
Bring
there.
it back. Yeah, I was gonna say. Dial
it
it
back
back
to
just a few notches.
It's not like you're an unimportant NPC or anything, Baka. Blast.
Okay, so the plan is we hide me in one of Big Mama's bags, and one or both of you wander around with her.
Yeah, I'll wander around with them.
Okay, can do. All right, and I'll just send a text to Big Mama saying, like, meet us near the Docklands.
Big Mom was a teacher.
Yeah,
Trip.
the whole school.
No, bad
No.
No.
Yes, off days, off nights.
Yeah, it's not
Jeez.
like teachers are always in fucking school, dumb shit.
We don't live there.
One of mine did. One of my
Really?
one of my teachers was homeless and lived in our school for like 2 years. No one knew.
Wow.
Push now,
Fair
everyone.
enough.
I send a text to her saying to meet.
What's
us
his name?
at, like,
Onizuka?
At like 9 at like what would be a good time? Like
Fucking
8 p.m. tonight.
Whatever
That's
time you guys
possible.
want to go.
That's
8 p.m.
past my
tonight?
bedtime.
You have been told that like the docks are only really guarded during the night because during the day there are dock workers there.
Wait, would that mean it would call more attention or less? During the
It would probably call less attention if we
I
went
need ya
to bed.
fucking
Depending on who's
microphone.
depending on who it is, you might draw less attention if you go during the day.
I mean, that's
Really?
what I just said.
Would we really? I mean, if we stick to the rooftops and crawl around like,
Well, why are we on the rooftops now?
because I.
How
fucking
deep into the
said so.
Docklands do we need to go for me to be in range?
I don't know. I'd say balls deep.
About 100 meters to where the area you want
All right,
to
now
survey.
how close to that is to all the places that we're not allowed to go into?
Miles. Ethan, do you know the Aberdeen docks? I know none of you guys are going to understand this, right? You know the docks we went to near Aberdeen?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It is city. There's docks where you can't go into, but it's mostly city. It's just it's an industrialized area, so there are no real restaurants and stuff.
Yeah.
What's a restaurant?
A thing I used to work in.
Like, you just giving the restaurant as an example, or do you think I'm still on the restaurant thing?
No, I'm giving it as an example.
All right, thanks.
No, because like restaurant is like the easiest thing to give as an example because everyone kind of goes, oh well, there's no restaurants, there won't be this stuff either. You know, like no
Yeah.
pubs and shit like that.
That's not what
Yeah.
I mean. I mean, like, is there anywhere to wander nearby that isn't directly in front of a guard trying to tell us to piss off?
There's
Yes,
no, like, just
yes, many
places-
areas. There are like Ethan, right next to where the docks are. There are like
Lee,
there's
I'm
housing
unaware of
estates.
how big the place is, so I need you to tell me, like, because you're talking about guards, and I'm assuming that, like, that's pertinent.
I mean, to be fair, if we come across guards, I could just cast emotions and then sex them up.
So, okay, to give you an idea of what the dock area is like, it is not like a... The dock area itself is probably about... It's probably about the size of the Aberdeen docks, if you got an idea for that. So it takes up about a good, like, chunk... In fact, it literally is as... The dock line is literally as long as the River Thames is. Until it, like, goes away to a new area. So it's probably about, like... 100 meters long overall, and then like maybe about like 50 to 100 meters of that would be like the rest of the actual docks going inward, and then beyond that is just housing and industrial factories and shit like that. But there are still areas to walk on the street. Like it's not like the whole area is a guarded off patrol. It's like people live there. People need to live there.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
hang around there.
There's just like a walled off part that is the actual docks.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the docks in Aberdeen? Like I said, they look exactly like that, basically. You know, just a classic metal corrugated, like spiked steel at the top, like gates and stuff to get in and out, like you know that crap.
Yeah.
Then you got the just the regular homes and housing and stuff like that next to it. Would be quite a nice property if the Thames wasn't a shit-filled river.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys head down there.
Yep.
Alright, do you
Is
invite...
Cassie online, by the way, right now? I haven't heard her speak.
Yes.
Alright,
She
there
is
you
still
are.
here. She's just really
She's
quiet.
alive.
So yeah, so
Alive.
Gordon's alive. I can't do that voice. I
So,
think the brand does it.
Nero, Echo, and Big Mama, and Smokey are all heading down to the docks.
Shakti can come too if she wants.
Shakti, are you going to the docks?
I guess I'll join them.
Are we gonna try to?
Don't
stealth
fuck it up.
this?
I mean, everyone's invited, so long as they don't fuck it up.
we just have something like big that always appears on Shakti's like comment that just says "Don't fuck it up." Don't put your face in any like tarpaulin choke to death.
So, like, kids, if they're guards and shit, are we gonna have to try to stealth this, or are we just gonna bluff our way in?
I mean, I don't think we're going into the actual
If
docks.
we're really lucky, we won't have to do anything with them. If we're unlucky, we might have to just tell them to piss off. If we're really unlucky, just punch them in the face.
But if we're
I
really
feel
lucky,
like I probably shouldn't be here for this.
No,
I
I
mean,
need
you're-
you
you're
because
vital.
that's so people can't see me.
but no, you see,
And if anything
you-
does happen, they're probably going to shoot me, and I don't
You
have any
see-
defense against that.
you loyal.
Well,
Then I'm probably like the
Okay.
most suspicious person.
as I was saying, I'm pretty sure we're not actually going like inside the docks. I think we're just like at the wall of it, so we should be fine as long as we don't like do
If-
anything
if
too
all-
stupid.
If all else fails, Big Mama can just like
Run.
lob Echo.
So, quick question, guys. This is important. Is anyone wearing their armor? You know, the heavy-duty stuff you guys all wear? Or are you all just
I'm-
wearing your armored clothing?
I mean, my
I-
clothes are my
Armored
armor. I'm a
clothing.
face.
I mean, I'm fancy dressed no matter what anyway, so I guess I'm just wearing my armor.
Alright, cool. Well, you're like, anyone whose armor just looks like clothing, you are fine.
Yeah.
This was mostly for Shakti, Big Mama, and
That's
I think yeah, those two who have like power armor and like body
I
armor.
have stealth. Yeah, I have stealth armor, which I won't be wearing.
Cool.
You know, because I'm not expecting to actually be in combat.
And by the way, guys, I'd recommend that we don't
Or
all
going
like,
in.
hang around with each other. I would recommend someone to stay with Big Mama, either Oliver or Nero, just because they're good at speaking.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
The other two can like stay together, but like slightly further away, maybe like I don't know, just somewhere near eye shot.
Yeah, we're within like seeing distance.
I'll
Mhm.
require a etiquette test from those trying to like basically stay within eye shot, but like not look like you're a part of the group.
I mean,
Oh.
we're not like
Oh, sorry.
looking at each other. We're just within like. It's just,
Yeah, no. The etiquette test is to make it look like you're not following them or like look like you're. You know, it's basically to make it look like you're blending in.
Oh, okay. So you want this from me, right?
There we go. That's my etiquette test.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I love those 3D dice.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Bleh.
I like
One-
how, I like how you two were like the most opposed to it. Then as soon as you actually tried it, you love it.
I'm gonna have
Really?
to roll one
Wait,
Yeah.
die
any
on
more-
I'm rolling one as well.
Lee, any modifiers?
No.
I don't have to do anything unless a bag has to do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Did
I have to do it,
good,
don't
guys?
No, guys. It was only them two that need to do an etiquette test.
Oh, well, did I do good?
Yeah, sure. This would be the percent. This would be how many successes
okay.
they need to get on a charisma perception test to like see whether or not you don't belong. But they're pretty okay.
Yay.
But all right. So
Oh,
as
I
soon
should
as
probably
everyone's-
remove my wound, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, as soon
Everyone's-
as everyone's in position and everyone's fine, and I'm in the bag, I'm going to go into the matrix and have a good peek around.
All right. Cool. So you guys. So Echo, you head into the Matrix. You were given the Matrix address from Bobby of like the dock, basically the dock's like sort of node, the host of the dock where all the shit is kept. It is a private host, so you're not allowed to just enter it. Do you wish to try and sleaze your way through, or are you going to try and brute force your way through?
Sleeves.
All right, cool.
Before I go in, can I attempt to defuse firewall?
if you wish.
You know what they say, all hosters host toast. This is it, Luigi.
I don't think anyone has ever said that.
This is it, Luigi.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it goes.
All right.
Ah!
Yeah, you managed to resist this, so it will do with.
Isn't that like 12?
So it'd be
Before slipping into
data
the
processing versus data
It's
processing.
Isn't that like 12?
No, this isn't a very good host.
Yeah, but like, what if before slipping into the Matrix, you just hear whispered in the back of your mind, "This is it, Luigi."
Mama Luigi.
Mama Luigi.
Jesus Christ.
Bye boy.
Mama.
All right, yeah, okay, cool. You defuse its firewall by 1.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
imagine.
kind of fucking sucks. All right.
Oh.
So, what now?
That isn't the file. That's the edit file. Fuck.
It
Well
shows
done.
up. It shows up as that. You're meant to fix that.
The GM knows exactly what he's doing.
Exactly what he's doing. Exactly what he's
I
doing.
do know what I'm doing. Software.
All right. I'm pretty sure it's an editor, so I'm just gonna put this in. There, what an amazing editor role. Kind of was.
All right, yeah, no, actually, you reduce it by 3.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so you reduce it by 3. So yeah, it's got less of a firewall now.
Okay. So how do I get in exactly? Is it literally just like a hack on the fly?
It's a enter grid test.
Hmm.
Which complex action?
Crap, I don't have that down. All right, give me a bit.
I'll go get it.
And now, while we're waiting, time for some elevator music. That concludes our presentation.
Thank you for listening to Elevator Music by We Are All Whales Incorporated.
I'm so
No,
glad
it's
that
on more
that
like
Oliver can't enter the Matrix.
What? I can use my phone.
Wow.
I can turn it off.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
Do it.
Hello there.
Do it.
Just turn his phone off.
There isn't a test for this, Lee.
I mean,
Yeah, it is just a hack on the fly test, so I can get 1 mark on the place.
All right, cool. Go ahead then.
Well, if you fail this, I'll probably just be saying something
Any
along the lines
situational
of,
modifiers?
Nope.
Thank you.
"Whoa there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Jesus Christ.
You seem to be getting a lot of 1s there, compadro."
Oh god.
Jesus.
Told me nothing.
What's it to ya?
Yeah, you gain a mark on it. You can now enter the host.
Yay!
Who doesn't want to enter the host, you know what I'm saying?
So what do I see when I enter?
It
I hear
is
typing in the distance.
I hope it's not child pornography.
no problem. It's just literally like a map layout of the dock.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty boring. So it's pretty much just like a true to life look at the dots,
Mhm.
dots essentially.
So
Alright, any, what are they called? Just like ice just like traveling around the place? Any like, programs just walking about?
no, actually, this is the odd thing. This host is kind of empty.
Alright, how do I sleaze? Oh, it's Snoop, isn't it? It's Snoop.
So backwards, they don't know how to use computers.
Alright, I'm gonna just try snooping. Any situational modifiers for this?
Nope.
Please don't suck.
Surely a situational modifier for snooping would be
Ha-ha-ha!
whether or not you're smoking weed.
Cool.
Also, damn
Wow.
it.
So, yeah, you like snoop around the place. You know, you look around. You start flying through all the docks and stuff, and you notice there. You start like sweeping around all the docks and stuff and snooping, looking around. And by doing this, you notice that there's some a data trail. Actually, it's like an actual data trail in the air of like very faint resonance signature. You notice?
What?
Yeah. At least you mistake it for that at first. As you follow it, though, it disappears pretty quickly.
An enemy
Pretty.
technomancer?
Alright, I'm just gonna spend a sec just getting a few more marks on this place. I'm just gonna get a maximum of 3, so is that like a -2 to me overall? Lee?
That means you need to get 4 successes to successfully gain the marks you want.
Are you quite certain that's how that works? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
it doesn't give you a penalty. It just means you need marks. It means you need more successes to get the mark. 1 mark is 1 success. 3 marks is 4 successes. There is no penalty to your dice pool. Getting more marks doesn't require. It doesn't make it harder for you to do. It just means you have to do it better.
No, Lee, I'm looking at the rule right now. You're just wrong.
For what? Getting marks.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Like, if I want 2, it's a -4. If I want 3, it's a -10.
Alright then, -10. That's worse for you, Ethan. Why didn't you just take my thing? It's way better for you.
It is not.
Ethan, if the GM doesn't catch you cheating, it's not cheating. You should have went with what he gave you.
You were saying?
That's still, like, Ethan, that's still most of your deck. Never mind. I'm not going to explain to you why it is the way you went is worse than just accepting what I took, but okay.
Lee, 3 successes and you want me to get 4. Vastly superior, losing dice.
Never mind. I'll explain it to you later. Either way, you get your 3 successes. You have full control over the host.
Cool. Now I want to try and do a matrix perception on the thing. For the thing.
Go ahead.
Situational modifiers?
None.
Alright.
But guys, if you're trying to hack on the fly, is there any technology actually on the fly that you can hack?
Yes, it's a mechanical fly.
But yeah, so you find it again. And as you're like following it, you see it's leading you somewhere. You don't know what this is, but it is leading you somewhere, and it leads you to this little terminal. Now, this little terminal is completely out of place for this node. The whole node is kind of normal looking level. This looks like something you'd find on an alien spaceship. It's like a rounded screen that hovers in the air, like a holographic keyboard going down to and then like a little holographic image with wires going down into the floor. And where it goes into the floor, it like rips open, and when you look into it, you just see like nothingness from where the host should be.
And if you roll high enough on perception, you'll realize that's straight out of the Shadowrun games.
Wow.
So, can I make a perception this to try and figure out what it is?
Yeah.
It's a portal to the Lands with Hat dimension.
Portal to the
All right,
dimension
yeah.
of funny
As far as you can tell, this is a information terminal. You imagine if you were to access it, it's basically a data haven. It's got information on it. But it's definitely not from here. This was added in by, from what you can tell, another technomancer.
Alright, I want to take a look at it.
Cool. So you interface with it. No roll required. It's not encrypted. It's not locked. It's actually open. And when you interface with it, you get 3 things. You get the schematics of the vulture suit, a full map of the Docklands, and the postings of the guards, as well as one other thing, a message saying, and it's a voice message, and it sounds like this.
Yes, Nero, munch on those crisps.
A little gift for a little bird. A blind one always needs help. If you can find me, you deserve these gifts. If you can't, I'll ask for my payment later. Goodbye, little bird. And it just like, then like, as it says this, the terminal just disappears.
I'll make
Well,
just
we gotta go find that thing.
I'll make perception again. I'll just send to everyone else over the comms. It's like there might be someone watching us or fucking with us.
Little bird? Which one of us is the furry?
I'm just gonna try and make perception again to see if I can see anything around me.
Go ahead.
It sounds like a reference or something, but I can't click my finger on what.
You don't notice
Little
anything.
Little bird, eat my ass, little bird. It looks like it's a black light in the dark.
But yeah, so, do you wish to leave? Do you wish to stay?
I'm gonna keep going towards the actual place, and check my Overwatch score while I'm here.
Cool.
Wow.
Roll to check your Overwatch score.
I don't know, what's your KD?
Well, shit.
Your current Overwatch score is 10.
It's gotten lower since the introduction of Doomfist.
Alright.
I mean, he is kind of hard to play, to be fair.
Alright. I make my way towards the place I'm meant to be going.
Alright, cool. What do you mean the place you're meant to be going?
You know, the building we're meant to be going into at some point.
I moved towards the objective marker.
Yeah, cool. So, actually, that's where the Resonance Trail led. The Resonance Trail led into the building, and it was just, like, the building looks the exact same, except it's empty, no cargo containers or anything in it. And the terminal was on the other side of the building when you walked in. You're currently in the building.
Okay, what does it look like so far? Like, what's inside here?
There's basically upper layer with, like, nothing really there. And then the bottom layer has nothing. It's blank walls, blank canvas. This is a very basic host design. Probably a template, honestly. But in the corner, there's a little manager's office with, like, a red, you know, the circle red cross through it. Just like, you know, no entry, no entry, no entry. You imagine that's probably where they keep a lot of their data.
Alright, anything I can do to try and open these?
You have complete...
I need no entry,
you have
it's come on in.
You have literally complete control of the host. You can just tell it to open.
Alright, I'll tell it to open up.
Open
It
sesame.
opens up.
Yay, that was easy.
I was about to say, Ethan, like, you have 3 marks, which means you're considered the pseudo-admin.
Oh, okay. I'll steal all the shit and copy them onto my.
Prepared to feel the
onto my
wrath of a
thing.
pissed off noble with admin villagers.
There's not much really on there that's useful to you, like shipping manifests for like fast food products, couple.
What are they doing in like what is this Avo?
Yeah, you don't know, man. It's like it's not the actual fast food products. Mistake there. I meant to say the ingredients to fast food products, like corn syrup and shit like that.
Maybe Evo is expanding.
A bit of that stuff's owned by Az Technology, by the way. It's quite clearly owned by Aztec.
Alright, I'll go to another one and have a look at that one, see if it's any more useful.
Yeah, you read through the shipping manifest. There's essentially nothing here that would interest you besides the vulture suit itself, and then along with the vulture suit, they seem to be shipping an unknown cargo. You have no clue. No one knows what it is. Like it's not.
I'm copying down anything
Metal
relevant.
Gear.
I'm copying down anything relevant or interesting into my my comlink
Cool.
and giving it to all of my sprites just in case.
But yeah, so like, there's the vulture suit, and then in the vulture suit, they're not just shipping that. Like, it's in one of the cargo containers. It's getting ready to be shipped out in about a week from now. There's also another package, which is a crate. No one knows what's in the crate. The packaging on it said, "Do not open it. Do not look in it. Merely put it down in the shipping manifest as, wooden crate."
Who would suspect it's a second vulture suit?
No, the 2 vulture suits, both of them, the prototype and the production model, are listed, so you don't know what this is.
We need to go find out what that is.
I'll send this I'll send essentially like hintings towards this, like over the comlinks to everyone else's comlink, basically saying stuff like nothing interesting, just some stuff about the thing we need.
Cool. One of the weirder things, though, is that those 2 items, although they're in the same shipping container, don't go to the same place. They have different shipping manifests.
Can I edit them?
You could.
Could I edit them so that they don't ship for like another 3 weeks?
You could. Someone might notice it though.
Editor.
Yeah.
Right,
I will let you know because common sense would dictate. It doesn't matter if you edit it in the Matrix. Like most people will be fooled, but like if the supervisor shows up, he's probably gonna have like probably a physical copy or something to be like, this isn't right. You know,
They have physical copies.
Yeah, no, like seriously. This is the interesting thing about Shadowrun. People like dock workers, they know that deckers and shit exist, so they'll be like, let's keep a physical copy of the shipping manifest to make sure no one fucks with us. Although it is very rarely taken out, and they will probably have to look for it. So you don't know. AKA, it'll be determined by a roll by me whether or not anyone even notices. But you know, it might get caught. And if so, there'll be a bit higher alert.
Alright, I'll roll editor, which is unfortunately in diffusion of firewall. One's done.
Oh no. You edit the file, it says it won't be shipping for another 3 weeks.
Alright, and before I leave, anything else I can do? I'll just start scrubbing my my resident signature from this place.
Cool. I'm not like you have as much time as you want. You haven't been caught yet, so I'm just gonna let you do that.
Okay. Is there anything else around here that's like at all interesting, or is it literally just this place and that weird technomancer bullshit?
Just this place and that weird technomancer bullshit.
And there's nothing else I see of that anywhere.
Not that you can see right now.
All right, I'll just
come back with. You are too low level for this quest. Please come back later.
Well, fuck you.
Please get good scrub.
Fine, I'll leave the Matrix, you dick.
But yeah, so you exit the Matrix and realign with the conscious world.
Yeah.
You can't see anything.
Sucks.
So let us cut away from this group for a minute and ask Shakti, Nero, what are you guys up to? You guys were following them, but you don't need to like consistently stay near them. You could go.
I wandered off.
It is nighttime.
I mean,
you guys could go look at have a quick expose into the dock region.
Don't walk off, Shakti. You're gonna get beaten up by like a nearby school child.
wow.
I won't put it past you. This 5-year-old has more.
Why do I
strength
suddenly
than
feel like I
you,
need to make sure she doesn't die?
Yes, I'm going to scout out, actually see, because I don't know that a certain somebody's magic procure guard rotations. I'm going to actually go look at go locate the warehouse physically.
Okay, so you go to where the warehouse is. Essentially, what you see is there's the sidewalk, and then there's the a chain link fence that separates the sidewalk from the dock area that you'll be going into. Yeah, you could just take a walk down it and try and see what guards you can see.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and infiltrate yet. That's how I'm going to see what guards I can see.
All right, well, I'll pull everyone
right
over.
Side.
I'll pull everyone over to the map. And
Is something actually going on now?
and I will reveal. So you see this. You see this guard here. You see these guards kind of here. In fact, you see all of this, basically. You see all of this.
All of nothing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so, you basically see, there's a bunch of shipping containers just kind of dotted about the place. Probably empty ones used for, backup storage if they need it. One guard just kind of patrolling the fence. 2 guards that seem to be guarding a truck that... You actually saw it drive in. It seems to just... It stops in and they start, some dock workers start unloading some packages from it. Seems like you guys have just got near the end of the shift. You've just arrived near the end of, the overall shift in general. You imagine in, an hour or two, there'll probably only be the guards left. So about 10 o'clock at night, everyone seems to piss off. But yeah, they're just guarding the truck. And just out the corner of your eye, you kind of see this. over here, you see like the actual building. It's like this, the outside of the building itself. It's got like a one of those massive warehouse doors that are like open upwards. It's got one of them.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what you see just walking by the place.
Okay.
Do you wish to see, like, actually try and infiltrate, or just want to walk past it with Nero?
Just go past it.
Alright, Nero, you
Remember
also
what
see this.
happened last time?
Also, I'm also going to think about escape routes. Like, once we've done this thing, how are we going to get away? Look. Obviously, most obvious answer is we have some sort of escape from the front of the place. But there's like a side alley down the side of the place.
You do notice that, like, this chain link fence basically goes from one side of the dock to the other and then wraps around, so it's fully enclosed. That alleyway leads to the ocean.
Okay, so
Well, no, it leads to the River Thames.
which is arguably worse.
Yes.
Die of gunfire or die of whatever the hell's in there.
Fun.
But yeah, so, anyone else got any other things they wish to do?
Any chance, like when I come out of the Matrix, do I see anything of like the other Technomancer? Or is it literally just blank?
It's blank. You do not see anything.
Actually, I got a good look at the Technomantic signature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask Verum to go take a look for it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, that'll be one of the services, I guess.
Cool, cool. Oh, forgot to mention, you also got a name.
Hmm.
You got the name Ingenium.
Okay, yeah, go look for that.
All right, cool. You can make me the roll because it's your sprite.
Okay.
Make the search roll. Make that roll.
I think she uses like mine plus hers.
Yes.
Alright, so it's Matrix search plus 12.
She'll get back to you after like.
Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure she treats this as like as if like she doesn't use like my limitation though. I don't think.
No, she uses her limitation.
All right, which I think is also 12.
Yes.
All right, shit. Hang on.
So it didn't matter.
All right, I'm just gonna put on the edge. Shit. Fuck. All right, just check. All right,
You got
1, 2.
You got 3 more 5s.
Oh.
Yep. So she got an 8.
Yes, she got 8 successes. All right. Do you want to? How long do you want her to do this for? By the way.
As long as it takes. Like she has
Well,
effectively
okay.
all the time in the world.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to? Because here's the thing.
She has all the time in the world in an existence in which she moves like 3 times as fast as the real world.
Ethan, I'm asking this because
Money.
Ethan, the way Matrix search test works is you go for as long as you want, but you -1 from your dice pool every time you do it, and then and it's an hour per test. So if you want, she can go for. You can go for like.
I'm just gonna say until she finds something like truly worth it, she can just keep going.
Well, here's the thing. It's like. You need to. Ethan, we're on a mechanical level now. Ethan, not roleplay level. Mechanically, I need you to say you either stop when all your dice are gone, or when you have 1 dice.
All dice.
All dice. You need to roll me, I think, 26 more tests.
Have fun with that.
Each with an increasing penalty.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So you got 5 successes to start with. You're gonna need to roll me a lot more tests, Ethan. Another one.
Fancy this again.
Just tell me. No. Always check how many dice I get. 'Cause the
7,
limit is actually 12.
6.
What is it with you in fives?
We'll never know.
8.
Just tell me when you think I've got enough weight.
It's 5 again.
10. Alright, stop. You have enough.
Thank you.
You have enough for, like, all the information on it. So, there isn't a lot of information to begin with. Like,
If it exists, you can find it.
that's the problem. You found there's barely any information on this guy, and you're pretty sure that she has found all the information on this guy that exists.
I was gonna say, calm down that one Jedi in Virginia Temple who says, like, if it doesn't exist, if we don't have it, it doesn't exist.
Well, to be fair,
Planet.
she has access to like the home of like resonance. She can literally just check the resonance libraries for like any existing information. If it's on the Matrix at all, even on someone's home computer, she'll find it.
Yep. So, so what happens is that she starts looking for this information, and she finds it, but you were expecting probably like a treasure trove of information because you're so used to, like, you know, oh my god, everyone's so easy to find.
No, I'm a
something.
technomancer. I expect very little.
So yeah, you get this information back. You get it. You don't get his real name or anything. You get Ingenium. He is a Shadowrunner who's been around for the past 3 years.
11 billion.
Yeah, he's been around for the past like 3 years. He only recently became a technomancer in the past year.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of a late bloomer, although in that year he's became probably one of the better technomancers out there.
Oh fuck off.
Like, he just kind of grew to it naturally, probably because like he was never an otaku when he was a kid either. He lost that stuff. Then later in life became a technomancer. Like, he was never an otaku.
Hated anime.
Hated anime. Didn't like it at all. He's known for doing pretty elaborate stunts for like against big corps. Like, he's a neo-anarchist more than anything. Although in the recent years he's deep sixed. No one's heard from him. He has, like, all his old contacts have disappeared and shit like that. He's just deep sixed completely.
So you're saying, as far as I can tell, like his latest activity is talking to me.
Yeah, that is literally his latest activity, as you know it, would be talking to you.
Was there anything like that stood out about the object that he was using essentially as like a means to talk to me?
Well, you find out just from like some of his old ShadowNet posts. Dude's a massive fan of old sci-fi. Massive.
Oh.
Massive.
What about any information on just the word, like the word Ingenium?
It's a reference to an old show from like 2017. Came out based on a manga that kind of ended about. You don't even know it still ended. You
sure it's not an otaku?
Yeah, like a lot of people. You don't know why he called himself this because he quite clearly hated like. He seems to be into old sci-fi and anime, but yeah, it's from an old show from like 2017, 18.
All right.
Because like spoke that like My Hero Academia.
You're damn right I do. Also, I stole the name because I couldn't think of a decent runner name for a technomancer.
Fair enough.
I just couldn't. I was like, fuck, I'll steal a name.
And
All right,
Gideon has nothing to do with technomancy.
All right.
Ow!
Shut up. Stop talking about Ingenium.
It doesn't have to make sense. It just is.
All right. I'm just gonna say that I go on the Shadownet and like ask around if anyone has any information on this dude, if anyone's talked to him, and if I should be worried.
That seems like a bad idea.
What, talking about it with other people who are Shadowrunners? If you can't trust them, who can you trust?
But yeah, so that's the information you have on the guy.
All right.
Oh, also that he also was apparently deep down this CFD rabbit hole before he disappeared. Like he was talking a lot about it. He was trying to get people to know about it.
So what about it?
He was like
Know about it.
He was posting about it quite a lot, saying like, "This is a thing. It's real. Don't ignore it."
But yeah, I'll just ask around in the Shadownet and just see if like anyone knows anything, and ask if I should be worried that he's talking to me.
That also, Ethan, that persuasion test was also you, as well as Celia asking around the net and stuff like that.
Verum.
Like, yeah, Verum. It was you and Verum both doing this because they can't really do this type of stuff on their own completely. Also, that task took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That took 6 hours.
Fun.
Yeah, that was a 6-hour task, Ethan. So you and Verum were up for like 6 hours.
Verum doesn't sleep. but I do.
You do. So you're tired as fuck after this test. But yeah, well, that's where we'll end where Echo is. Echo finds this information out. In that 6 hours, did anyone do anything they want? Anyone want to do anything in those 6 hours?
What time is it?
By the time you guys get back, it will be about 11 o'clock at night.
Sleep.
Go to bed.
Alright, anyone else want to do anything?
Wonder exactly how the hell I ended up in this place. Drink, go to sleep.
Excellent.
Your room?
Think about it. It's a PE teacher who has just realized what the hell happened in her past and is now wondering why she's going shadow running with children in
Your
her
fault we're doing
school.
this.
And just what her life has come to. Looking at
realizing
her
it was all her
cat
fault.
going,
Realizing
why?
that you
And then just realizing
Questioning
the world-
life.
and
Oh.
go to sleep.
Cool, so everyone just goes to sleep, meaning it's the next day. So yeah, Echo, do you share this information with the group?
Yeah. Very nice. Yes, I would.
Alright, cool, roleplay it.
Or he was it again?
His name is Ingenium. He was pretty decent technomancer, only became one in like the last year. Posted around the Shadownet quite a lot, really into the CFD, like kind of conspiracy that's been going on right now.
Very
Has
vocal
been
about it.
deep six in like the past month. Yeah, deep six in like the past month or so. No one's heard from him since, except for you, who recently got a message from him.
But how old's this guy?
No one knows.
Fucking bastard, call me a little bird.
He's gonna be like 5 or something.
Alright, yeah, so I'll just text everyone.
He's gonna be 12.
I think I'm an otaku.
Yeah. I'll just text everyone. So this guy apparently called Ingenium contacted me while I was in the host via a resonance trail and then through a resonance terminal essentially. That he had information that if I could find him, he would give me more information. And then I looked him up, and it turns out that he was essentially just an early budding technomancer, just like from like a few years ago or so, and he's basically disappeared off the grid in like
Where
the past
was
few
his
months.
last known location?
No one knows. He never did any of his work in person. He was what was known as like a net runner. They do all their stuff. They're deckers and techmasters who do all their stuff from home.
What a horrible idea.
Or at least they never meet up with their Johnsons.
I mean, not necessarily home. They probably went somewhere else.
But yeah, and essentially since he's gone like completely silent, I'm the only one he's spoken to. That's all I know. Do with that information what you will. That's it. That's all I can really say.
Hmm.
Do you reckon we can trust this guy?
No.
Well, I would say.
I would recommend
yes.
not. I would recommend not just trusting any old fucker who comes and talks to us.
Good answer.
But well, he's not tried to kill us as of yet. But you know, keep your guard up. I like technomancers, but like I wouldn't trust them with my computer.
Or my brain.
Yeah, can't hack that though. Kind of.
You can put a hat. You can put a hatchet.
I said
into
kind
it.
of.
I said you can put a hat. I was just gonna say you can put a hatchet in it, and that's hacking it.
Hacking into it.
But yeah, so you guys get this information. Is Peter still awake?
Possibly no.
I'm awake. I just have my eyes closed.
I'm awake.
Stop doing that.
I'm just
Resting your
snoring.
eyes only makes you fall asleep.
Ignore the snoring, guys. I'm totally awake.
Wait, my microphone's just muted. I'm listening to you.
It's fine. I was wondering because if you'd fallen asleep, I was just gonna be like, oh.
If you'd fallen asleep, just call for me.
Cool. But yeah, oh,
Yeah, I think that's all anyone can do. Anything. That's all people can do with this information. I think like there's
Yeah.
not much to talk about with
yeah,
it.
no, I was asking if you're down. So, one day has passed since you got the item. Do you want to call up any of your contacts? Try and get any
So this
equipment?
guy, wait,
I
what-
suck an ass.
It's like, what do you guys want to do to prepare for this?
Can I suck an ass?
You can suck Echo's ass.
Done.
oh,
There, good. That's out of the way. Does anyone have any legitimate responses?
Hey.
I don't know. That seemed like a pretty legitimate response.
But yeah, so like, anyone want
Yeah.
to call up any of their contact? Oh, Kathy.
Question: did we actually make sure to figure out any of the guard details?
Yeah, he gave us the guard things.
honestly, like I would expect that like guard details would be in like the server room, but apparently not.
Yeah, no. Oh, actually, yeah, that was one more information. Fuck, I forgot about that. I have like 14 things open, and I was like, I wasn't quite. I did put down what everything is. The guard rotations are not in there. They are held on an off-site server by Lone Star, who is the people who are guarding this shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Didn't what's his name? I can't.
He gave you
remember
it. Ingenium
Yeah.
did give you the guard details, so I will reveal the map to you guys because he gave you everything.
Wait, really? Oh, I thought you just showed me it. Like literally just showed me that he had it.
Yeah, sorry, no, I forgot.
Oh
There
wait
you
a
go.
minute, so I have the details of like the vulture
Yeah,
suit?
it looks like the details of everything, including the breakdown schematics,
Huh.
and including how to wear it and fly it.
Fun.
I'll give that to Machine. Also, I just want to register him a bit more, if that's at all possible.
Yeah, it's fine. You can do that. Just
You need more shit from your Machine sprite.
But yeah, so yeah, guys, this is where the guards are posted, and they patrol like kind of an area. So this guy patrols around the building. These guys patrol up and down. These guys patrol up and down.
Situational modifiers?
0.
Okay.
In the building. Nice. So you take 10 fade, with 7 of which is resisted.
Yay!
So yeah.
That is awful. What the hell?
Hmm.
I hate my registering rolls.
So yeah, you get 2 extra registers.
Fantastic.
But yeah, so yeah, that's like the layout of the building. This building to the next to it, by the way, is just like a warehouse for like small corporations to store stuff in.
It's completely useless to our goals, in other words.
There might be some decent shit in it, but like not useful shit.
I feel one Lone Star will get on us much faster than that.
So the good news is we have our map, we have our guard rotations, and when are we going to do
And
this?
we have a challenge to find Engenium, which is what I'm most interested in.
Hmm.
It's a challenge for me, and for the most part.
I think it's only interesting. But it's only interesting as Echo. Then again, it would be kind of fun if we all just go to his door.
Sorry, 1 second. I need to check on that.
But yeah, so yeah, you guys got the layout and stuff of the vulture suit and all that.
Face, you're good at things. Tell us what to do. Never mind your
Okay.
shit.
What?
Okay, but
I would say that the best idea is probably a stealth op.
That's
If
what I
it-
was thinking.
None of us can do that.
permission to draw on map.
Yeah, sure, you can draw on the map. I can just delete stuff anyway.
Okay, I still say that's permission. We're two entries. We can either climb over the fence, or go through the fence, or through the gate. Let's decide that first. How are we going to enter it?
Oh, guys, just another thing. I still have all my marks because I have not rebooted my living persona.
Yeah.
So I have full control of anything attached to this network, which would include all the weapons.
Oh,
Ooh.
really?
Yeah, possibly like the air filtration on their masks as well. There's a possibility.
Oh, really? Do we still have any fear
Never know.
gas?
Yes.
Okay, Volker, let's try gas.
We'll bring some
We're
gas.
not saying Scarecrow.
We'll bring some evil ass gas.
I mean, we're just basically being Scarecrow from Batman.
You could edit some files around just to give you like just a little hint.
Edit some files so that the fear gas is like the stuff they put in there.
Not necessarily that, but you could
Might
just
wanna
could
might
just
wanna put
edit.
the cameras in a loop.
I was gonna say not even that. Just remember, guys. Like sometimes the easiest solution is just to walk in and take it.
I mean, yeah, that's why I suggested the gas.
Okay, wait, no, I know what Lee's suggesting. Are you suggesting that we pose as the delivery team?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that works too.
All right. Did the schedule in there have anything on when the supervisor would be coming in?
Supervisor will be in. Currently the date is. I keep writing it down, but okay, fuck this. I'm gonna write down the date.
It's the first of my ass.
Okay, more importantly, do they know what the delivery team looks like?
No, no one ever does.
You know what? It's December the 1st. It's nearly Christmas in Shadowrun.
Yay!
Fantastic.
December 1st, 2000. No, yeah, 2000.
All these people have lovely families that they love and will really want to see again tomorrow.
It's 2079. It's nearly about to be 2080.
Ooh.
So we just take the thing and drive off.
All right.
That
So
is the
essentially,
plan.
when will the supervisor be coming around next? Because we need to do this before they turn up.
Hmm.
It is currently Monday, the 1st of December, 2080. 2079. He will be arriving on the Thursday.
It's strange. I suddenly feel like diving and shooting my gun.
What?
If you get what I'm referencing, you get a cookie.
No.
I know what movie you're referencing.
Yeah.
Best Christmas movie of all time.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Die hard.
All we need is a pickup truck, I guess.
You'll need like a full-on
I mean-
like, lorry.
I was gonna say.
We'll need like a
Maybe we
full
could-
what?
You'll need a full
Lorry.
lorry.
Yeah. Where do we get a lorry?
Well, you saw one drive in.
Yeah. But
Well,
there's a truck.
we say we
there's-
do Grand Theft Auto.
Guys, there's a
Isn't
truck
this what
right
you're
here.
made for?
Grand Theft Auto.
Do it.
The GTA games aren't even that good.
They aren't.
Shut your whore mouth.
They really aren't.
Nah, I know. I'm joking.
I'm just trying to think of a way to like get a lorry for us without making a huge fuss.
We sneak in somewhere else and steal a lord from them.
Hmm.
That just makes more problems.
Could rent one.
I mean, yeah, but then that'll lead
That
back to us.
costs money.
I mean, we could do
Wait a
some work on
minute.
it.
So, guys,
Lads,
this
wait,
is easily solvable by your face just making a call. Like you guys have contacts for a reason.
I mean, I was going
Yeah,
to
I'm looking at my
suggest-
contacts to see if
guys.
I've got anyone who can help me out with this.
Oi, you dirty fucking cunts. I have an actual fucking, like, suggestion here.
What's it, Bud?
What if we just ask our contact whether or not they could hook us up with such a thing?
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
No,
I
I
was
mean
considering
like the guy that gave us the job. We could
Oh,
be
Bobby
like,
Bass.
No,
I was
not
considering it, but the
Bobby.
problem is that like I know how expensive they all are.
What about Rusky guy or whatever his fucking was?
No, he wouldn't do anything.
Mm.
Think
I still
about
have that
it.
Yakuza guy. I could see if he'd get a truck.
Lorry. We need a lorry.
Truck, lorry, same thing.
No.
Minorly different.
Andrew, your fixer could probably get you. It'd be more expensive because your fixer's like the in-between guy, but he could get you one.
Who, Max, what's his face?
Max Carson. I can't remember what I named. I named it Max Raphael.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, I named him that because he's Indian,
Oh, okay.
half Indian, half American.
I can barely keep my
Uh,
fingers open.
Question. Like, before I call him up, how much do you reckon this would cost?
You've hired Max before. He's a bit of an asshole when it comes to cost. It's probably going to cost you, if you want the truck permanently, it's going to cost you like probably a good 50% on top of what the truck would usually cost. If you
Well, I
wanna-
mean, we don't need it permanently.
yeah, if you want to rent it, he'll probably charge you like $5,000, probably an extra 5 if you damage it.
I know
Oh,
how
that's
much
not
these
too
are.
bad.
They're like they Actually, yeah, pretty much every single type of really good car, like as well is well beyond breaking the 100,000 limit.
Mm-hmm. Like,
So yeah, this
like-
is inconceivable.
Okay,
it's
so
worth
should-
a lot more than it is. It's worth
Okay,
more than the
so-
whole run.
Jesus Christ. So, should I call this guy and ask for a truck?
you can.
I'm asking my team.
Hello,
Yes.
yes, please give hookup for hookup truck.
What you say, bitch?
I can't keep
Japanese.
Alternatively, could we get?
Goes Japanese.
Alternatively, we could try and go in without the truck, but then again, the truck also makes a good escape vehicle.
I mean, what did you just say?
I conclude that my suggestion was a bad idea.
Oh. Alright.
And I think we should get the truck.
Do you have enough money for a truck?
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
a
I have
lorry.
enough money for
I mean, a
it.
lorry.
I mean,
okay.
I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, truck, lorry.
If you don't, I'll be giving you some money. To
Like,
get as well.
let's face it, a truck is basically a lorry. I'm honestly not sure what the difference is.
The other vulture suit and the other boxes would beg to differ, but okay.
I will quickly do something. I will bring up a character sheet. Because I'm going to say, if you're only renting the truck from him, like you just want it, I'm going to say it's going to cost you about 5% of the full cost, just because he's expecting it back. If
Yeah.
you damage it, you're going to have to pay him the full. If it gets destroyed, you're paying him the full thing back. If you damage it, you're paying for the repairs.
Yeah, you break it, you bought it, sort of thing.
Lay, the full thing is worth more than this run twice over.
Yep. That's only if
And I
it's
know
fully.
it is.
That's only if it's fully destroyed.
Do you have any idea how easy that
Yeah.
is in the system?
Moving truck. So
Yeah, if this thing gets destroyed, I'm not paying for it because I don't have that much money.
How likely is he to horribly murder you if you fuck it up?
I mean, he's worth
okay,
it free.
it will cost you about $3,000 to rent the truck. If any damage is done to it, you'll have to pay for the repairs of it, and it'll be about
How much is this thing fully?
it'll be $75,000 if you destroy it. Actually, no, it'll be $95,000 if you want a moving truck with a trailer on it.
What?
Which we
You hear
need.
that? You cut
Which
out.
we need, Lee.
Yep, so it'll be $4,750 to rent the truck for the run
Truck with a trailer.
with a trailer on it, so you can actually get it out of there.
Hmm. Okay, so we'll agree that I'm calling this guy. Team. Speak
Is
to me.
there no other way?
I think
Well,
this
no.
is pretty much our only option.
There
I
are
think
other ways.
the
There
best
are
way,
other ways.
personally.
It's just
Other
like
much stupider, much more dangerous ways.
Yeah.
run in there with only grenades, throw them everywhere, kill everyone.
Attempt to carry whole suit.
Ah! Lifts up entire.
I mean-
To wear
I
whole
mean,
suits.
if all else fails, Echo still has 3 marks in the place. You can shut off the guy's gas masks, and we can just use the gas grenades.
Yeah.
Make them all shit themselves. Okay, so team, actually answer me this time. Are we agreed that I'm calling for a truck?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ask me this because I can't keep my eyes open.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna call.
I'm going to close all of his eyes.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're gonna close all of his eyes?
I'm
So,
going
I'm
gonna walk
I'm
over
going
and
to
push his
cast
eye-
control
try to push his eyes
emotions on
closed.
you and make you incredibly depressed.
So,
Oh, hi,
so yeah, Andrew, you phone up Max. The phone rings for about 5 minutes,
As it does.
10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Do you hang up?
No, because I know he's an asshole.
All right. The phone rings for an hour. Eventually, he picks up the phone and goes, "Yeesh! I thought you would have hanged up like an hour ago."
You know me, I'm stubborn.
Yeah, well, fucking Christ, damn right you are, aggressive lady. Either way, how's the arm doing?
You know, it's could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Getting used to it.
Fair enough. What are you wanting from me anyway?
I need a truck.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not another one. I remember what happened in Bangkok.
Hey, this isn't like Bangkok, I swear.
It's fucking four prostitutes, 8 men, 14 other women. Jesus Christ. Either way. So, what you need it for? Is this a fucking harebrained scheme of yours again?
I mean, it's not my idea, so no.
Fair enough then. It's shadow running, I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
Alright, you wanting to buy it fully? You wanting to rent one? I have a couple moving trucks.
You know I can't afford to buy one.
Yeah, you can barely afford to pay me back the money you owe me. I still expect
Let's talk about that.
I still expect that tab to be paid off, you know.
We agreed you wouldn't remind me about this.
I agreed to nothing. You agreed for me.
I mean, I feel that's good enough.
Never mind. Either way, let me think about it. Alright, so, look. If you get the truck, if you're renting it, it's gonna cost you about, like... You know what, we're friends, I'll call it $4,000 even. It's easier. But if any damages to that thing, you're paying for. And if that thing gets destroyed, you're paying me the $75,000. Anyway, do you need a moving trailer with it too, or do you just need the truck?
I need the trailer.
You'll be paying me the $95,000 it costs.
Yeah, I mean, that seems fair. I'll be careful.
And trust me, I know you'll be paying it off for the rest of your life, because students don't earn much. He lets out he just lets out a small chuckle. Like, he knows that, like, you could probably pay it off just by doing one run for him.
Yeah. I just say, don't remind me.
I actually go up to Nero and just ask, is there any chance we could get some movers and shakers with that too? Just like maybe like a few guys who know how to do this properly. Just because I don't think any of us can do that.
You hear over the phone, "Hey, who's that? Is that a girl with nice firm tits, Mac? Nero, come on, Nero. You holding out on me here?
We're all here together.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go back and go. No.
Out of count for a second. Isn't Echo younger than me?
Yep.
Yeah, I just say she's younger than me, Max.
And I said nothing. Please don't give this to the cops. Apologize to the young lady for me. I'll send flowers. I won't send flowers. I'll send nothing.
That's probably wise.
Just you can
Wait,
hear the sweating.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Where are they doing this?
I don't think we can hear them. I don't think he's got on.
I mean, like we're in the same room. Just the like Echo just said it loud enough that you could hear.
Where?
You wouldn't be able to hear anyone who wants to be able to hear this. Make a perception test. It'll be like a difficulty of 3.
It's not on speakerphone.
No, I'm not wondering it's got nothing to do with who's on the other end of the phone. I'm asking where she's making the phone call.
We're in one of our houses. We're all together.
You're probably in
one of our
Echo's
houses.
dorm.
Yeah.
That's just so mad.
I have an idiotic idea, which is just so stupid.
Either way, so yeah.
Okay. I sort of say to Echo that might be a good idea. Like, hold on. Do any of us like? I say to Max, hold on a second. Do any of you know how to work a truck and trailer?
I would
by chance.
probably.
He goes, well, a couple guys here do. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't. Although.
Oh no, I said to Max, no, I'm asking the team.
Ah.
Wouldn't I know how to drive?
Does anyone?
Well, actually, interesting thing. Essentially, one of us could sit in the driving seat, and my machine sprite can drive the car for us.
I mean, yeah.
With actual perfect precision, it's amazing.
We have
Done.
You just pretend to drive it like. Brum, brum. Space car it.
Right.
What about Oliver?
We don't need a driver. What we need is someone who can like pack things quickly. Essentially, someone who looks like they know what they're doing, and this is what they do for a job.
Well, I mean, like Big Mama could fill that role because strong troll.
I mean, yeah, she can lift stuff, but like,
Okay,
I just think,
I
like,
will
someone who
say,
looks
any
like
of you guys who want to look like actual dock workers, you're gonna have to make an etiquette test to make sure you know how to act.
Yeah.
I would fail that.
Yeah, that's the main reason I'm asking for like movers and shakers.
Yeah. That's sort of why I'm asking as well.
All right, so you ask if there's anyone that can do.
If anything, Big Mama would make a good like decoy driver, just because I don't think anyone's going to ask her to say, "Hey, are you driving? Are you driving?" Just because I imagine they'd expect the window to be pulled down and a massive fist to clock their face.
So yeah, you ask Max, you got any drivers and shit like that. He goes, I got a couple movers. I got a couple. They're They're a bit dumb. Well, okay,
I don't need brains. I just need someone who can look the part.
they are.
Can he pick up box and move box into thing? Into
Yeah.
larger box?
He hears that in the background and goes, I fucking doubt he actually can even do that. I'll send him over. His name's Thonk. He's a fucking old Shadowrunner friend of mine. He'll have his brother along with him, Gromp.
Okay.
Their real names are Jason and Alex, by the way. Please refer to them as Jason and Alex.
Okay.
You think the names are? No, I can't hear him, so I just hear. It's like, what did you agree to?
Either way, for those guys included, it'll also be about an extra $2,000.
I'll put money
So
towards
that's
that.
to hire the truck and the
I'll put money
guys.
towards
We're
it.
talking about $6,000.
$6,000 altogether, Nero. And repairs if you fuck my truck up.
That's fair.
Alright then, well,
Like, out of character, what I was gonna do is I was totally just gonna be like, young lady, what are you doing on your phone at this hour of the night? Go to sleep.
Wow.
and I,
Don't do that.
But that's a bad idea, so I'm not.
it is bad because that could burn the contact with, Max.
Yeah.
This isn't a good contact, this is like a tenuous one.
Like loyalty free, I had to work to get that.
Yeah. So like it started as loyalty 1. But yeah, so yeah, Max is just like, alright, then where'd you want this truck? Do you want to come get it from my place on the day of the run? What do you want in here?
It'll probably be best to pick it up from his place on the day of the run, right guys?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll have to be in the truck just so I can coordinate my sprite properly.
Yeah, fair. Alright, so I say to him that we'll swing by and pick it up.
Cool. Well,
I also ask him to put a camera on the front of it just so like my sprite sees where they're going.
he goes, oh, all trucks nowadays have sensor arrays built into them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I asked Nero to ask him, but he get the idea.
Yeah, like Max just
I mean,
says that back.
I
He
assume you would
overheard the
know
word.
that.
But yeah, he can actually hear you guys in the background, kind of. He'll comment on
Yeah.
stuff if he thinks it's interesting.
Okay.
He goes, I'll set you up. I'll set you guys up with some decent disguises, because like, I doubt that truck drivers wear full body armor.
That's a good point, yes.
So yeah, in fact, now that I think about it, when's this thing meant to be shipping anyway? And
I think we were doing it tomorrow. Yeah, we were doing it tomorrow, just before the supervisor gets there.
cool. He goes, what dock are you shipping this out of?
We tell him the dock.
Jesus Christ, guys, stop interrupting me. I look at the team and sort of, gesture like, yeah, should I tell him what we're doing? Because like he's reliable, but I don't exactly trust him.
He's asking us what dock it's
Up
at.
to you.
I think he'll know. If he
Thanks.
asks Dave, we're just
Time
gonna
and
tell him to
place
piss
so
off.
he can give us the thing.
No, we're picking up the.
You're picking
truck
up the
with
truck
guys.
from his thing. He's asking for like his own kind of reasons.
He doesn't need to know. He's just curious.
Yeah. I think it's nearest
which
choice
case I
because
would avoid
it's
telling
nearest
him.
call.
Okay, should I just say like something along the lines of I'll tell you if it goes well.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. I'll just say, well, if all goes well, I'll tell you.
Fair enough. See, if it's dock, all right, I'll just tell you anyway, because you're a Shadowrun. You're not going to tell me the goddamn dock number. You're not an idiot. All right,
True.
if it's dock 12, it's dock 12.
Yeah.
There's a certain shipping container in there that I'd really like to get my hands on some shit in it. It's a shipment of guns that apparently Ares has been working on. If you don't-
Hey, I guess that's gonna be the wooden crate. That's entirely out of character.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's just like, if you could get it for me, that'd be sweet. But look, if you can get it for me, whatever damages to the truck are, you won't have to pay them. If you destroy it, half price. You don't have to pay the full price. You'll have to pay something.
Interesting. Well, we'll keep it in mind. Try and swing by, pick it up.
Cool. Shipping container 7.
So still continue. So okay, so is you going to tell us about this?
I assume that's the end of the call.
Yeah, that's it. He hangs up.
Okay. Right. Yeah. I sort of, I basically relay everything he told me,
All right.
like
cool.
about
Okay. So container 7.
guns.
So if we can take container 7's bonus, he'll hand wave a lot of things.
And the shipping container you guys are getting is shipping container 15.
Yes.
This could be fun. Trying to steal 2 containers. And...
So when we get there, we need to tell them we're picking up shipping containers 15 and 7.
Yes.
Or we try and take the place as quickly as possible, or assuming things go badly, we can just take the place as quickly as possible.
If things go badly, we've always got the fear gas.
If things go badly, we've always got a big mama.
That's true.
But yeah, so
And me to like weasel our way out of it.
yeah. So guys, this seems like a good place to take our first break. I assume you and Cassie,
what
you
time is it? 7.
10 past. Alex, Cassie, you have to go for your supper soon, don't you?
Yeah.
Rather soon.
Yeah. So I think we'll take our first break here, and we'll return after you guys have had your
Yeah,
supper.
I presume when we return, it'll be Operation Start.
Yep,
I'm
I think
gonna
it might be.
sleep for like forever.
Yeah, just try and get up for when everyone's back. So thank you guys for watching whatever episode of Shadowrun this ends up being, because
Nah, fuck all y'all.
forgotten.
11.
You're all terrible. You're
Boring
terrible,
as
terrible viewers. I hate all of you.
shit.
either way. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.